Alright guys, welcome back to episode 4. I was about to do this. I'm not like that seeing the original Spider-Man, you know what I mean? If you guys have seen that movie, you know what's up. Okay guys, welcome back to episode 4 of Ready My Subscribers Cars. We are 4 weeks into it, and if you are new to the channel, I do this every Thursday. So if you want to enter your car, ReaperGTbusiness@gmail.com. That's where you can enter your car. I'll put like the little tag right here so you know exactly how to spell it. Keep submitting. It doesn't matter if it's a car, truck, bike. It doesn't really matter. As long as it's some kind of a vehicle that I can rate, I'll check it out. But before we get into this, only 87% of you are subscribed. Yeah. So I went to my analytics, and there's 12% of you subscribed that's watching, and there's 87% of you that's not subscribed. Can you guys do me a solid and scroll down and just hit that red subscribe button real quick if you're not subscribed? I mean, I'd really appreciate it. I mean, I'm trying to reach 5,000 subscribers this year before my birthday. My birthday is March 12th. We are halfway to 3,000. So my main goal for the year is 5,000. Let's get to 3,000 before my birthday. So yeah, let's go for that. Alrighty guys, got the software set up. So let's get into it.
So we have 41 submissions still. So guys, keep submitting. Let's keep the series rolling. But first up, we got Logan Taylor. I'm going to click on this. I already clicked on it earlier to make sure my internet was working, because my internet was really slow earlier. Like, images weren't loading or any of that stuff. But yeah, it was slow. So now it's working. But I didn't even look at this picture yet, so let's take a look. This is what I mean by slow. Okay, so it looks like we got a, I say this is a 1999 Cobra, because, where is that going on? Well, no, that's an aftermarket side scoop, a Saleen side scoop. Okay, so this could be a newer model. Okay, I think it is a new model. I think it's an 01. Okay, so I'm assuming this is an 01 Cobra. Okay, so, okay, is that a reflection on the, okay, that's a reflection on the fender. Okay, I thought that was something else on the fender. Okay, so, you know how I feel about verts. I don't like verts. But I do like this color, and I do like this here Cobra, and the cow hood does set it off. The only thing that gets me is the vert, the side scoops, and the little Cobra decal on the side. But besides that, I can't tell what kind of wheels it has, but the wheels don't look too bad. Car has a fairly nice stance to it. There's not too much wheel gap. But like I said, the vert, I just don't like the convertibles. That's just not my style. But honestly, for an 01 Cobra or a 99, whatever year this is, I'm probably going to rate this I'm going to rate this a 7, because I don't like the vert, and I definitely am not a fan of that Cobra decal on the door. Okay, I don't know if I'm going to say his last name right, but James Riston, I think that's what your name is. 2004 Mustang GT. 2004 Mustang GT, 50K miles, bone stock. So this is a bone stock car. Okay, so this is an 04. Almost looks like performance red, but I forgot what this. I think it's like a torch red, if I'm not mistaken. I know you guys get on me about the color codes and not knowing the names. Sorry, I don't know every single color code, just a few of them. But this is not a bad color. I definitely dig this color. It looks like a 40th anniversary badge, which I do dig. I do dig the 40th anniversaries. And like you said, this is bone stock. The only thing that doesn't look stock is the wheels. But I must say, man, this thing is extremely clean. The headlights look like they're brand new from factory. The wheels and tires look brand new. The paint looks brand new. The car just looks brand new. And it's got, of course, the charcoal interior, which I can dig. I don't like any other color interior in these cars. I hate the tan. I hate the gray. I love the charcoal. It just looks better. So for how clean this thing is for the year, I'm going to rate this an 8, because it's simple, it's stock, but it's clean. Like it came off the, like it just came from the dealership. That's what it looks like. I mean, I don't even see any really scratches on the paint even. This thing is stupid clean. Yeah, so I'm gonna rate this an 8. Okay, so we got Craze Bullard again. He sent more pictures, so we're gonna go ahead and check out more pictures, because this car is basically my car's twin when my car was a few years old, as you can tell by the stripes. If you look at my Instagram, which is ReaperGT, scroll through, you'll see my car is almost identical to this, with the, not the wheels, but the stock ride height, the stock bumper, headlights, hood. This car just screams my car, and his car is clean. All you have to do is switch up the wheels, get rid of that grill, fix up the headlights, chin spoiler, lower it a little bit. This thing would be fantastic. And like I said, this car basically was in my head before I even saw his car. So you guys know I can dig this. So I'm gonna rate this until he gets the new wheels and all that stuff. I'm still gonna rate it like a 7 until he gets the new wheels, a 7 or a 6, because I'm gonna rate a 7. But still, once he gets the wheels on it, I'll in a chin spoiler and a grill delete, I'm gonna rate this thing an 8 eventually. But yeah, man, once he gets some more mods and send it back in. Alright, we got Cameron Rhodes. He has a 2001 Mustang GT. Alrighty, so he said this is a GT, but he's got the V6 wheels on it, no, the front wheels. He's got bullets on the back. Okay, so this thing is actually pretty clean, but the only thing, no, not the only thing, I don't like the bras on these cars. I mean, if you're trying to like go on a long road trip with it, and you don't want rock chips on your hood, I can understand that. But to keep the bra on there all the time, nah, I can't dig it. But he does have the grill delete, and he has some kind of fog lights set up under there, which I'm not too sure I'm a fan of. Like I said, the front wheels, I don't know. I mean, I don't know if he like got a flat and that's his spare or something. But deep ditch bullets, lower this thing, switch that wheel up and cut that bra. And like I said, I don't think I like those fog lights too much. Put a chin spoiler, and this thing would be absolute mint. But for now, I'm probably going to rate it a 6 because the wheels and all that stuff. But it's not a bad car, man. You're getting there. I mean, you got a GT, so that's a good start for a good project. Okay, next up we got Mike Shear. I think that's how you pronounce it. Okay, so I see Saleen so far. Okay, so we got a Saleen here. Okay, I see. So let me find out which picture to go by. Okay, let's go by this picture that has almost everything in it. It has the hood up, it has the side of the car, it has almost everything. So we got a Saleen, and you'll see many Saleens, and I do dig these cars. So it looks like he's got a Victor. What kind of? Not Victor Jr. intake. What kind of intake is that? It's an Elderbrock intake, I think. You got the Elderbrock intake, which are pretty expensive, but I hear they do benefit in power. With the Saleens, I was never a big fan of those bumpers. I like the rear bumpers. I don't mind like the little inserts, but like just where the fog lights will be, I'm not a fan of. But got the stock wheels. The thing that I really do like about the Saleens also is the quarter windows. I like how they have it like flare out and extend and turn black. I do like that. I was thinking about doing that to my car, but everybody wants crazy money for, you know, the sail panels for them, so I don't know if I want to do that or not. So this thing is clean, obviously. I'm going to rate it a 9 because you don't see many Saleens, and this is a clean Saleen for sure. So I'm going to rate this a 9. Okay, so we got Mino Rodriguez. He said pick my Mustang, and it looks like another Saleen. Oh, we got another Saleen. Okay, so this looks like some kind of dark blue or purplish. I'm colorblind, by the way, and I'm not kidding about that. So I did get colors mixed up, so don't hate me. So I'm assuming this is a real Saleen. I can tell by the body parts that are usually hard to get a hold of. So he's got the black American Muscle Saleen wheels. They're not OEM, but that's okay. I do prefer the black. You already heard what I said about the bumper, but this thing's clean. Definitely a true Saleen. Another one, and yeah, I do see those nice seats in there, Recaros. I'm gonna rate this thing a 9 too, because you just don't see these cars that often. So I'm gonna rate this a 9. This is a cool color. All right, so we got Wyatt Nuts, I think that's how you say your name. 2004 GT. Alrighty, so this thing was torn down at one point, so the paint looked faded in that one picture, but I'm going to choose the best looking picture. So let's see what this one looks like. Okay, so I do like those wheels on these cars, especially with this color. I forgot what wheel setup that is, but my cousin has a similar wheel setup on his 03 Cobra, and this looks almost like his Cobra, except for it's not, obviously it's not a Cobra, but it doesn't have the Cobra hood and all that stuff, but the bumper does remind me a lot of his car. Just by looking at this front end. By far it looks clean. I do want to see that one picture of it looking like it was torn apart. I want to see what's up here. Okay, so you had this thing torn down, and this thing was definitely repainted. Okay, so you had a project on your hands, dude, for sure. So with how clean it is, and you made it clean, you made it like mint again with that paint job. I'm gonna rate this a 9 too for a. I believe this is a GT. Yeah, it is a GT. So yeah, man, you did a good job with this thing. You got a nice suspension setup on. You got nice wheels. You got a nice hood. You got a nice bumper. I'd switch out those fog lights and ambers on the headlights to LED. But besides that, dude, this thing is clean. So I'm gonna rate it a 9. All right, so Wyatt Nuts sent in another car. Apparently it's a 2013. I think it's the same Wyatt. But let's click on this one. This one looks like a killer pic. I do like nighttime pictures. Okay, so we got an awesome nighttime picture. I want to learn how to take pictures like this. So we got the. So first up, I first noticed we got the. It looks like the GT350 hood, stock bumper, stock grill, and I don't mind the stock grills on these. You got a nice wheel setup, nice stance, and you got a nice fat tire on the back too. That is definitely a nice tire setup, and you got a sunroof. I didn't know these had sunroofs. But yeah, man, for this for a 5.0, you definitely got to set up nice. And if you did that photography, you did good. You gotta tell me how to do that or show me how. But I'm probably gonna rate this thing. I'm gonna rate it a 9 because that's just a clean pick. I do like that hood, but I would switch up the grill to something else maybe. And since you have the Shelby hood, go with the Shelby bumper, and she'll be a solid 10. Alrighty, next up we got Chris Chambers. I feel like I've seen your name on here. I could be wrong. I've seen a couple of Chambers on here, but I don't know. Okay, so I don't know what picture to choose from. You can't see the pictures in any way. You just see sky and trees and bridges. So I like this. I like that style picture where it has the what do you call it, with like city background stuff? Not really city, but okay, another Saleen. Okay, we're in the Saleen zone. Okay, wait, is this no? I don't think this is a real Saleen, is it? Look at the quarter window. I don't know. He's got retrofit headlights, so that looks pretty cool. Okay, I need to know. Okay, so the quarter. Okay, so yeah, this is a body kit. Okay. Which that's okay. Body kit's okay. You know, I'm gonna be doing the Cobra body kit. The reason I can tell it's not real Saleen is obviously the rear quarter windows. I could be wrong. He could have replaced those, but the rear quarter window trim and the side scoop is different, and he has the GT badge. That's the only reason I'm assuming this is just a regular GT with a body kit, but it's still very nice looking. I would lower just a little bit more though, but you do got the retrofit headlights. I do like those. I do like the Saleen rear end, and you already know how I feel about the back front bumper. I do like the wing, but this thing is clean, so I'm gonna rate this about an 8 because I'd rate it a 9, but it's a body kit, and like I said, lowered a little bit more, and I'll probably rate it around a 9. Okay, so next up we got Purge _ S197, and if you guys saw my video last year, I did make a video on this car. He is local to me. He's my good buddy. Built and boosted 3-valve, and he obviously redid the paint job, and these are some amazing photos that he has gotten. So we're gonna look at this. Okay, before you guys think that this is a wrap, this is not a wrap. This is straight up air sprayed. This was sprayed into his garage in his townhome. This is an insane job. Whoever did this paint job needs a lot of credit. I mean, look at this thing. It is sinister looking. He has it set up nicely. It's a fully built, boosted 3-valve, and this car is not this color anymore. It's not white, sadly. I mean, it's black now. Follow him on follow Purge _ S197 so you can look at how it looks recently. But he had it redone. This car's been repainted several times, by the way. Same style though, except for the last one. He painted it black with the blood splatter, but the blood splatter doesn't really, pop like it used to, like in this picture. But man, these pictures are killer, and so is the white and red. Dude, I think you ought to go back to the white and red. Not saying that your setup doesn't look good now, it does, but this just makes it stand out even more. And oh man, he went into detail on this thing. And I do like the wheels. So let me look at one more picture. The front end. So he does have the intercooler set because it's boosted. I would switch out the bumper too. I would go with the Shelby bumper, man. Do some upgrades like that, and you'll have more room for to show the intercooler off, I believe. You got a nice stance going on, man, and I do love this style. I kind of want to do the style to my truck. I'm not 100% sure if I want to. He's got the cowl hood, but I'm going to rate this thing a 10 because come on now. How can you not rate this thing a 10? it's perfect. I mean, look at that. He's got, I would do the black deck lid, but the car's black, so that doesn't matter. The black deck lid would set that off. But man, this thing is a killer car, and it sounds amazing. And I will be doing more videos of it this year, so make sure you subscribe, and you'll be seeing more of that. Okay, so we're going to be looking at one more, and his name is Cameron Thomas, subscriber car review. So let's see what he has to say. Your videos are fantastic. Keep up the good work. I appreciate it, dude. Our car is looking similar, but I wish mine had a candy bell. Dude, save up the money and get one. It may take some time, but it's worth it. I own a 2003 Mustang GT with under 100,000 miles. It can be a pain sometimes as a daily driver, but it's worth it. Pretty much stock besides an intake and full exhaust. You're currently 17. Awesome, dude. That's cool to get into this young. I got mine at the age of 13, and a lot of people don't believe me and say that mommy and daddy bought it. That's not true. I worked for it. So I can afford any bigger mods. That's cool. I'm hoping to lower it here soon and switch up the wheels. I have not yet decided. Okay, Cameron Thomas, dude, you're on a great start into the car community. Don't let the 2-valve haters hate on you. Like I said, I was driving my car around when I had my Permat 17, and I know that feeling. It's a great feeling. Okay, so you do got some aftermarket wheels on there, at least. Maybe aftermarket. I can't tell if those are OEM Cobra wheels, but you do got some different wheels on there besides stock. You got slightly tinted headlights, it looks like, and you have a, man, this thing's clean, dude. Okay, so you always have a good photography. I don't know if that's your photographer. I'm assuming it is. Yeah, that's your photography, dude. You have some good camera work, my guy. But yeah, man, this thing's clean, dude. Okay, so I want to look at all these. This one last one does not want to load. Okay, so going at this one last picture, and dude, this is some really good pics. I like that you did it in the grass, and to me, in the grass, it makes the car look lower. That's just me not trying to be rude. But you say you're going to lower the car. Are those DRL headlights? Ooh, I see the strip. I want to know how those headlights are. If you have an Instagram, make sure you DM me, because I want some info on how you install those, because I'm thinking about doing the same thing. But yeah, man, you have a clean 2-valve, and you said it's fairly stock besides the intake. And that's cool, man. I'm going to have to say, I'm probably going to rate this thing, if this picture loads. What you got for market? Taillights? Okay, I'm going to say I'm not the biggest fan of those taillights. I'm honestly not, but if that's your taste, dude, go for it. But I'm probably going to rate this thing about a 7.5. Once you switch up those wheels and lower it, and maybe switch out those taillights, this thing will probably get an 8. But like I said, you're just starting out young. This is probably your first car. So, dude, take care of it. Don't let people bash you since you're new to the car community or newer than I am. But, man, this is a beautiful car. It's super clean. So I'm going to rate this thing about a 7.5. Yeah, I'm going to rate it a 7.5.
Alrighty guys, we got a lot of sailing into this episode, and I have to say Purge is probably my favorite one out of this episode, because man, you just don't see many cars like that roam around. When you see that going down the road, it's seriously a neck breaker, and it's fully built and boosted, so you know what, you can't beat it. Alrighty guys, like I said, make sure you subscribe, and I will be doing more videos of Purge, and go look at my older videos where you can see Purge in the video, and I did a full edit on it. It was a pretty cool edit. It was obviously had the Purge theme song and all that stuff, so it was pretty cool, but make sure you go check that out. Alrighty guys, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and submit your car, and see you in the next one.